Hi class, welcome back again. Here we are, I haven't gone away. I'm still here, giving you some important information as always. Moving forward into week 6. Thank you so much for your hard work in week 5. Winding down the term now, we only have a couple of weeks left. You did it, another week behind you. We have some wonderful information to cover in week 6. This is extremely important. This will touch home for you in your personal lives as well. You can really apply these concepts covered this week to individual experiences, not only in business, but to you personally. So you may have been exposed to some of these concepts previously. You'll definitely see them in other classes, in some of your other management classes and finance classes. So we're looking at capital budgeting this week and master budgeting. So you might have already performed some budgeting uh, within your companies, previous experiences that you might have had or that you're doing currently. So these would be excellent experiences to share with the group this week in the discussion area. So with capital budgeting and master budgeting, this week we'll be looking at chapters 8 and 9. We will be looking at the different methods that managers use to evaluate certain projects and whether they purchase particular capital assets or take on these projects. And there's different methods that are out there that we use, and I've used them previously, and I consult different companies with regard to their use as well. It's better, of course, to use a variety of these methods. Some have benefits over and above others, of course. There's disadvantages of using all of these methods, but there's many benefits that outweigh those, of course. But using them together in order to make these decisions is the best route to take. So we'll be looking at payback, we'll be looking at net present value, we'll be looking at internal rate of return. So you'll be learning about those concepts. Again, if you may have been exposed to these already, but we'll be looking at those calculations and using those to make these types of decisions. Also, extremely important is the budgeting process, and we'll be looking at types of budgets, formats of budgets, sales budgets, production budgets, materials budgets, overhead budgets, cash budgets, income statement budgets, and balance sheet budgets. So again, these are estimates, and we'll be looking at um, the work that goes behind in coming up with those estimates and the research involved with coming up with those estimates. Um, we aren't picking these numbers out of thin air, hopefully. So anyway, lots to cover, some excellent information. You can draw on personal experiences, work-related experiences. I'm sure you'll have tons of those experiences to add to the class this week. Make sure you're looking over chapters 8 and 9 in detail, reviewing those slides and other external resources that have been provided to you. There's some excellent videos out there that those links have been provided to you within the material, so take advantage of those. You'll have homework, of course, in chapters 8 and 9. And again, the homework is somewhat time consuming. Don't wait until the last minute to complete that information. As always, your instructor is there for you. Reach out to them as soon as possible, and have a great week. We'll talk to you next time.